Joy Watchers. Okay, we're doing a little experiment. Hey Horatio, how are you? We're doing a little experiment today on Facebook Live. So for one of my classes, for those of you that don't know, I am currently getting my teaching certificate for K through 6. Thank you, Horatio, for K through 6 in the state of Nebraska. So I am taking some classes. I already have my undergrad in education, so we're just getting the license. So one of the classes I'm taking this fall is an art and music and movement class, and there's all kinds of experiments I have to do. So I thought I'd do one on live because I'm rather entertaining in the kitchen. I have no clue what I do in here. I try not to spend much time in the kitchen because I just hate it in here. But before I do the experiment, which I'll tell you because it's kind of fun, maybe you want to do it with your kids or your niece and nephew. I also got good mail today, and I'm going to open this bad boy up. I was so excited. So I work for a company called Limelight Balcone. I am pretty much self-employed through them. And we have skincare, cosmetics, body care. And today I got the best mail ever. Can't wait to show you guys. Okay. First is lip liner number 1 because I was out of it, which isn't that exciting. But Scrubtini came to me today, you guys. And this is incredible. It's a seasonal product through us. It sells out every single year. I ran out of this in February and I literally cried. Not kidding, because it's just that good. So let me show you. It comes all sealed up like this. And I don't have any fingernails. So let me stab it. There's all kinds of fun tools in the kitchen. There we go. I want to wait for some viewers before I do the experiment. Okay. Oh, this is so good. I have missed it. So I have to like kind of peel it off here. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. But I don't want to wreck it, but that's what it looks like. And it smells like lemon. It is a sugar scrub, guys. So what you do, you're gonna add a little water to it, like in the shower, in the bathtub, and you're gonna go all over your body and just really get the dead skin off. It's very, very gentle. It feels and smells amazing. And your skin is going to be like smooth, like you're back in your teens and 20s again. All right. But I said I was gonna get on here and do this experiment. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do in the kitchen here, okay? It's not going to be pretty. Okay, so you could do this with your kids, your grandkids, your niece, nephews. We are gonna make chalk, okay? And when you come on, say hi so I know who's here. I'll tell you guys about that later. Okay. I suck in this room. I am not good. But what you need is you need 4 to 5 eggshells, okay? And you need a tablespoon of flour. You need a rock, which I literally just went outside and found a rock. And then you're supposed to have a steel bowl, but I don't have a steel bowl, so I'm just gonna do it in this ice cream bowl. Okay? So, what we're gonna do first, this is gonna be so fun. I've got this because I have to waste some eggs because I have to get the shells off. You guys, seriously, even like cracking eggs for me, what the H. So, okay, that's what you do. So you're just gonna get in here and you're just gonna crack an egg. Okay. And you're gonna get the goop out. Okay. And you've got to wash them. So I'm just going to put the shells like in the sink right now. until I get 4 to 5. If you're just hopping on, we are making chalk, okay? Something fun you can do with your kids. Okay, we're doing it again. Egg number 2. Ugh. Okay. Okay, egg number 3. Okay. All right. And I'm just gonna do 4 eggs because I really kind of hate wasting. Not like I don't even know why I have them honestly in my kitchen, but okay. So we have done that. Hi everybody, I'm missing. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Okay, the eggs are done. So now what we're gonna do, we've got to wash them, okay? So I'm just gonna take the shell and just kind of rinse it because you don't want nastiness in your chalk, right? Thanks, John. I felt wanted to be a little colorful today. This is something you could do with your niece and nephews, John. We're making chalk. I have to do it for one of my classes. So I'm rinsing the shells. Okay. You're good, LOL, right? I know, I have to do this for school. Okay. Believe me, I was gonna make Play-Doh and I'm like, no. That's why you can buy Play-Doh. Okay. We can buy chalk too. Let me get the egg yolk down. Ah! All right. So then what we're gonna do, and I wanna see, so you have to have a rock. So I literally went outside and got a rock. And you're supposed to do it in a steel bowl, but I do not have a steel bowl. At least I don't know where one is. And you're gonna take the rock and like mash it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I wish I could like show, there we go. So you just kind of mash it. This will be kind of fun to do with like my students, I think. And you mash it till it gets down to a dust, okay? Which it's not getting dusty. I think I need to put some oomph into it. What are you doing today, John? Anything exciting? I hope this works. No. Do you think I was supposed to dry them? It didn't say. I don't know how this is supposed to turn into chalk. I'm gonna be the worst teacher ever. Look at this. Do you think I was supposed to dry the eggs? Because it's just like shells. They're wet. No clue. Okay. It's all about being confident. I want you to be confident. I think this is right. There's probably a reason you needed to use a steel bowl. Hey Rhonda, how are you? I'm making chalk for one of my classes. And you have to have a rock. Okay, so this is it. You have to have eggshells, right? And so then you rinse out the eggshells, like 4 to 5, and then you have to get a rock, and then you put it in here with your rock and like mash it. Rhonda, it's for one of my classes I'm taking, and it's things you can do in a classroom with kids. Believe me, I think it's a lot smarter just to buy the chalk. But the kiddies think it's fun to make it. So I had to choose a recipe out of like 24 recipes to make this, and I thought this would be easier than Play-Doh. but I'm having a problem with it. You have to grate it down. So I might be on live for like 3 hours trying to get this into a dust. Because even my back is starting to hurt. Maybe it's because I'm having to bend down. Hold on. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Are they wet? Yeah. Do you think that's the problem? I mean, I don't know how you get them dry though. Shit, you think that's the problem? But you have to wash them. I'm gonna have to add hot water to it anyways. We're just gonna try this a little longer and see, because it's getting down there. Seriously. I told you. You think that looks right? How long is it gonna take for it to be like, I'm gonna be the worst teacher ever with like experiments like this. I'm like, seriously? How are the kids supposed to keep their attention if I'm losing mine? This is funny. I'm glad you're getting a good laugh. Should have made butter. Butter wasn't on the list. It was Play-Doh, chalk. You know what though? I could just go to the flower store and buy a carnation, a white carnation, and then you put it like in a vase with food coloring and you watch the colors change. Y'all, we might be doing that. Because this is what's happening right now. To the parents of my future students, I am a smart person. I've got a very good GPA. But for some reason, projects like this and I don't get along. Good idea. Do that. Play-Doh is easy. We could try Play-Doh. This is going to take forever, you all. Just to make dust. I like seriously feel like I'm going crazy. Can you imagine how messy this would be all over like your floor in your classroom for the kids that spill? I think I know the reason for a steel bowl now though, because the rock is scratching. Oh, bye Horatio. That's okay, you don't have to stay subscribed to me. Peace out, dude. Okay. You sub back? Thanks for coming back, Horatio. Okay. Y'all, it's a goopy mess. I'm gonna go to the floral shop and buy a carnation. Imagine them stepping on them. Oh my God, yeah, getting it in their hair. I just wasted 4 eggs, y'all. All right. This one, total pain in the ass. John, I will be able to teach, I'll have my license for kindergarten through 6th grade. Carnation it is, yes. All I have to buy is some food coloring and a flower. I can do that. I can handle that. What did you say? Eggs are bad for you? I like egg salad. Yeah, we're doing the carnation. Because I don't like messy things. And now I've got like a mess. I like clean things. Okay, that is a fail. They cause cancer. Do they really? John, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Okay, so I'll take you guys over here. John, fried egg sandwich rocks. Anything egg. You need some protein. You never watched The Health, did you? No. John, I don't want to be freaked out of everything. My grandparents ate eggs. They ate meat. They didn't get a whole lot of sleep, and they lived very long lives. Hey, Max. You missed it. I tried to do the experiment on live, and it failed. So now I have to go to the floral shop and buy a carnation. And then I'll try it again. You want to know something really kind of cool that happened to me today? Yes, Rhonda, moderation, moderation. I got this letter in the mail, and when I was in college, food is different from what your grandparents ate. I don't know, Grandma made a mean fried chicken. They didn't eat out like we do, but I feel like I eat pretty healthy. I don't know. We only have this one life, right? Okay, so I got nominated by someone to represent Omaha, Nebraska in the 2018 Who's Who of American Women. How cool is that? So I have to like send in a picture and write an autobiography. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's due on the 28th, but it's pretty cool to be nominated. That kind of made me feel good. I was having kind of a bad day. Yeah, Who's Who of American Women. Isn't that cool? I wonder if it was somebody like on my team or in my company. Kind of made me feel good. Any nudity? No, no nudity, Dawn. Boring. Very, very boring for you. I know. You're coming to the wrong channel if you want that stuff. You gotta find some of those trolls. They'll give you all the nudity. Oh, you have, Rhonda? Yeah, I'm gonna fill it out, I think. Yeah, it says on here that you had to be nominated by somebody. Kind of cool. I got that in college for college students too, and there was like a really nice ceremony at my college, and so I think I'm gonna fill it out. Why not? It might be some free advertising, right? So I think I probably will. I've got to get this homework done, y'all, because I'm not working this weekend. I'm going to Iowa City. I'm going to see my nephew. I'm going to spoil him. Yeah, for like for your college, like your job resumes after college. I think it did help. It's always nice to put that on there. You know? It's going to be a while before I teach, because I'm enrolling at UNO for the master's program in education so that I can be an elementary school principal. So I decided that. I finalized that today. I have to take an exam. My Praxis 2, which makes me very nervous because I'm not like a very good test taker. You know what I mean? I get good grades, but if there's like a time and I only have like an hour to take a test, like I freak. So I'm gonna have to like buy the study guides and practice. But so it's gonna be, it starts in June, which is 9 months, figure away, and then I go for 15 months. But at the end of it, I'll have my master's, so I'll be at a higher pay scale. So kind of excited. That's the plan. Teach a few years and then hopefully become a principal. I think my father's a little disappointed. I think he really wanted me to kind of follow his footsteps and go into guidance, but I don't know. You know the red in me, guys. I like to be in charge. So I'm getting excited. So I only have to deal with school for just a little bit longer. I could have been like Umar. No. I envision myself being like kind of in like maybe I think I'll go back to Kansas City. Then I could have lied and said I was a doctor. Yeah. I'm almost 99.9% sure I'll go back to Kansas City. That's where I lived for all of my adult life. That's where all my girlfriends are. All my friends, you know, my history's there. You know, so I envision myself maybe being like in the inner city. That's kind of what I want to deal with. I want to deal with some schools that need help. Oh yeah, John, that sounds just like me. Right, Rhonda? Yeah. You have a colleague friend in Kansas City? Yeah. I miss it bad. Like really, really bad. I miss my girlfriends. I miss what I know. I love Omaha. I love being by my family, but this isn't home to me, you know? So, enrolled agent. Oh, fun. No, John. They're all pretty much married. Hey Greg, how you doing? Good to see you on here. Yeah, I miss my friends. I miss them. You're okay? How am I? I'm all right. I've got to get this homework done, and I tried an experiment on here. You'll have to get the replay. I failed. I could not do it, so I am going to go to the grocery store and get a carnation. Why do people get married, John? To do life together. That's why. Don't you want someone to do life with? I'm pretty independent, y'all. I really, really am. But I think that it would be fun to do life with somebody. You have a baby infestation, a baby spider infestation moving out? Oh, hell no. Get out of there, Rhonda. I don't like spiders. Yeah, you can. I guess, if you'll find a woman that will do life with you that way. I can't do spiders. It makes me itch, like it's making me itch now. Spiders are nice. Can you be that woman? I'm too far away from you, John. And I think that you and I would fight like Max's old roommates did. I think you'd push me to that point. Spiders are cool. They kill bugs. Spiders are scary. I'm not afraid to kill them. I'll kill a spider. You don't fight, you bite. John, I would probably fight. You would drive me insane. I have got to... I wish I could just have somebody bring me a flower. Not this mini Greg. Ron, you're making me itch. So my neighbor, you know, I told you guys about the black couple up front. They're so sweet. They're in their 80s. His wife had to be taken out by ambulance today and on a stretcher. It was so sad. I hope she's okay. Mental note, send Heidi spiders. John, you can't find the nest. Call an exterminator. That's what I would do. Yeah, she had to be taken out on a stretcher thing. The fire department came. Okay, ladies. Have you ever seen a not hot fire guy? I'm not kidding you. At 8 o'clock this morning, I was like, where did these men come from? Where do they live in Omaha? Because I've never seen them. Oh, John, they fight like cats and dogs. They fight like cats and dogs, but he's like sad. I need to go check on him, but I don't want to get trapped into a 2-hour conversation. And that's what happens. But I don't know where in Omaha these guys live, but I was like, I don't know. Looking good. All right, Greg. Come back on and see me do the carnation experiment. We'll see if I can do that. It's carnation and food coloring and a vase. I think I can handle that. The eggshells, total fail. Rhonda, do you think that the eggshells would work if they weren't wet? Like, should I try it again? They're on the ceiling. Ooh, Rhonda, they're probably like dropping down at night. Just no. Maybe. They're having babies, Rhonda. Call an exterminator. They're making babies. Oh, there's a little bunny. Lucy, look at the bunny. Look, out there. You see the bunny? He's eating. Oh, we like bunnies here. Do you see him? Oh, he's so cute. His little mouth is just eating. What do you think, Lucy? You see the bunny? You like the bunny? She could sit out there and look at rabbits forever. That's a big one. I have got to go buy a white carnation. I bet the grocery store sells them, right? You're hungry? Oh, or you don't eat bunnies, John. All that talk last night on Max's channel about all the animals made me sad. Oh, that's right, you don't eat meat. John, they're gonna bite me or poop on everything. Do spiders poop? I guess they probably have to, don't they? Ew. Oh, that's a good question. They gotta get rid of their... somehow. My favorite book of all time, even to this day as an adult woman, is Charlotte's Web. The spider bite will turn you into Spider-Woman. Best book ever. Do you see the bunny? He's pretty. You went to the doctor yesterday, didn't you? Come here. Come here. Crying loudly. Ooh, come on. No, Lucy, here. You'll fall down. You're gonna fall down. Come here. Come on. Come here. I have to get the mail. You stay here. Come on. Come on. Ah, she's gonna come be in the video. Turn. She had to go to the doctor yesterday. You want to move, but you're being too lazy. You want to move like just move your body, or do you want to move like where you live? Oh my gosh, where you live? Hire movers. I always use 2 men in a truck. You want to move overseas? That's a big one. Could you run your business from over there, John? People think America's so bad. It's not that bad. It's what you make of it. Yep. Well, do it if you want to do it. Wouldn't you miss your niece and nephews? No, you wouldn't? And Murphy the cat got bit by another cat. 8 punch holes. I don't like cats. That's why I don't like cats. You don't know what they're thinking. Punctures? Ooh. You don't like kids, John? I don't trust people that don't like kids or that don't like dogs. Heidi, you're Murphy. Aww. I'm sorry, Boo. I'm sorry, Rhonda. You don't like cats? I don't like cats either. John Hill, plus the world's gonna blow up. The world is not gonna blow up. I promise you we're gonna be fine. Everybody watches too much of this news. Gotta turn it off. It's guaranteed you'd like Murphy. I like to look at cats. I need the reassurance of a wagging tail. And cats can climb. They can get behind you and then they hiss at me. Like that. According to Guy McPherson, ratings. He's looking for ratings, John. Okay, you guys, I am watching this. He's beautiful. He wags and talks too. Aww. The guy I was engaged to many years ago, he would go to the bars and he would come home with random animals. And mind you, I was teaching school at the time, and so I was stressed out. He'd go to the bar, he'd have too much to drink, and he'd come home with random animals. And one time it was a dog that hadn't been bathed, and so I had to take that responsibility on. You know, it was just annoying. And then one time he came home with a cat, and I tried to make this cat work. This thing scratched me to death. And the last straw was when it peed on my comforter. And that is when that cat went for a long walk. No money in telling people we all got less than 10 years left. He doesn't know. Never heard of someone doing that. Rhonda, he was a douche. Many years ago. Many years ago. Random animals. Like I didn't have enough on my plate. Throw me some animals. You can't take in stray cats. They're not used to humans. This thing hated me. And the dog kept running away. Oh well. I've got so many stories, you guys. So many stories. Oh. Look up Guy McPherson. No, John. I don't even want to know about that. I don't believe the world's going to end in 10 years. Okay, you guys. I am not going to be popular for this opinion. But I am watching on A&E. If you download their app, you can watch some different series. Guys, they're doing the Scott Peterson trial right now. Like the whole Scott Peterson case. Like not trial, but what happened. I think that guy was scum. I was like, Murphy was abused. We adopted him to live on him. Aww. Like, I'm not kidding you. I was so mad about what happened with Lacey, 15 years ago. I was 24, so I was about her age, a couple of years younger. And, but I'm not kidding you guys. I am watching this, and it's episode 2 now. I don't know. I don't know about it, because there are some serious questions, you guys, and it's not people. one of them is the reporter that had been on the scene for the whole time. Like, just watch it and have an open mind. It's really making me question a lot of things. Scott Peterson from California, Modesto, and his wife was Lacey Peterson, and she was pregnant and they died. So much fake stuff was released to the media, and the media, like, I'm starting to believe the media is really, really bad. I mean, there was, like, one of the things, I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but I'll tell you one of the things. The night, okay, Lacey went missing in the morning, right? Yeah, they found her in the bay. Which, that's not on his side, but listen to this. Like, okay, she went missing in the morning, and Scott's story has never changed. Keep that in mind. Neighbors and other witnesses saw Lacey walking the dog after Scott had already left. And there's, like, proof that he was not at home. There's proof. Like, you can't argue the proof. So if that's the case, and if those witnesses really did see her with the dog, one of them even put the dog away, then there's no way he could have done it. It doesn't match up. I don't know. And across the street at the very same time, there was a robbery that happened, and the police just dismissed it. Watch this, you guys. Watch it. Because I think he's scum. He's a horrible husband, right? Because he cheated on his pregnant wife. He lied. But there's some doubt there. No, John, I don't have crushes on criminals. I'm just saying, if you're going to execute somebody, you better be damn sure they did it. No, Rhonda, he didn't. He's still claiming his innocence. Now, he did not act right. And, like, the media would take pictures of him at really opportune times. I don't know. Watch it. It's not good. What's wrong with cheating? John, everything. If you can't be faithful, then don't be in a relationship. Please. Women, too. If you can't be faithful, don't be in a relationship. What's it on? Download the A&E app. It's so good. I sent it to Max, like a screenshot of it. It's on every Tuesday night, but there's 2 episodes uploaded, and I'm, like, fiending to get the 3rd. Right, Rhonda? John's just fishing. He's fishing for trouble. I'm not going to let you upset me like you did yesterday, John. Max, do. I'm not kidding you. Like, I have some serious doubts. I'm not. You're being serious? John, how would you feel if a woman cheated on you? I have a dislike. Hi, troll. It's all right. It's not hurting my feelings. Why do people have to stay with one person? You don't have to. If you want to have a relationship that doesn't have any trust, then cheat. Trolls, you know, yeah. I'm sure you could probably find a woman out there. Maybe it is Horatio. Horatio, if you give me a dislike, that's not very nice. So you never cheated, Heidi? One time. In my entire life, one time. And it failed miserably. And I was young and stupid. So I learned my lesson. Why did it fail? Because the person I was seeing was very nice. Did I tell? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bad. But the person I was seeing is very nice, and his life now is great. He's got a great marriage, you know. Kind of sad. Nice guys too. It was bad. Lesson learned, yeah. It was an office fling. It was bad. And don't worry, the karma bus came and rode me over with it, because the guy was, no. I would never do that, John. Always in the office, yeah. The karma bus came, got me, and rode me over hard. And like broke my heart into a million pieces. So I got what I deserved out of it. And I will never make that mistake again. Oh, man. Aw, man. What's aw, man mean? What do we have? Come on, boo-boo. Come here. What'd you say? Lucy, you want to say hi to the friends? You too nice, Heidi? John, I can be bitchy. I just don't have time for, like a lot of people like that arguing and like that fighting and like that drama. I don't have time for it. Heidi, you should do voiceovers. What's that, Max? Oh, she's my little baby. Mwah. She's so cute. A voice actor? Max, that's what you should do. Everybody likes your voice. I hear the train a-coming. John, no. No. Oh. Do you want cuddle? Oh, you can have whatever you want, boo-boo. She uses my chest as her pillows. I love you. Oh, she's tired. Are you tired? She had a big day yesterday with Doctor. I have to get her. That dog's a good manipulator. Oh my God, she can get whatever she wants out of me. All she has to do is cuddle. Just like a typical woman, right? All we have to do is cuddle. She weighs 19.5 pounds. I have to get her down to like 16. Hers on the heavy side. But it's because whenever she goes to Grandma's house, Grandma gives her human food. Oh, she's tired. You have to go? Yeah, I'm gonna go because I've got to get, oh, she heard that word. You can't go in the car with me today. No, you cannot. What's it called, Annie? The Scott Peterson something? You'll find it. I have to go buy the carnation at the grocery store, and then I'll be back and we'll do the experiment live. So if you guys can catch it, great. Hope to see you on. Bye.